What's your I didn't start it, but I definitely finished it moment I never wanted trouble at my new job. Being the only woman in an auto repair shop wasn't easy, but I needed the paycheck. Most guys were decent, except Mike. From day one, he made it clear he didn't want me there. It started small, hiding my tools, forgetting to tell me about staff meetings, making jokes about how women belong in kitchens. I ignored it all. Bills don't pay themselves, and finding another job wasn't easy. Then Mike stepped it up. He started messing with my actual work. He'd loosen parts I had just tightened or disconnect things I had fixed. Customers would return complaining, and I'd look incompetent. My boss, Frank, started giving me fewer assignments. Maybe cars just aren't your thing, he told me while Mike smirked behind him. I knew what was happening, but it was my word against his. And in a shop full of guys who've known each other for years, who do you think they believed? One Friday, this sweet elderly lady named Mrs. Rivera brought in her Buick. She lived on a fixed income and needed her car to drive her disabled grandson to therapy. Frank assigned me the job, a simple brake pad replacement. I finished the work, triple-checked everything, and Mrs. Rivera drove away happy. But Monday morning, she was back. Her car had completely failed on the highway. She could have been killed. Frank was furious. "How could you miss something so basic?" he yelled, while the whole shop watched. I tried explaining that I had checked everything thoroughly, but no one believed me. That night, I stayed late. I set up my phone hidden on a shelf, recording the garage area near my workstation. Then I went home and prayed my hunch was right. The next morning, I checked my phone before anyone arrived. There it was, clear as day. Mike sneaking to Mrs. Rivera's car, deliberately cutting the brake line, then wiping his fingerprints off. I didn't confront him. Instead, I waited until everyone was gathered for morning assignments. I connected my phone to the shop's TV where we usually reviewed technical diagrams. "Before we start," I said calmly, "I'd like to show everyone why Mrs. Rivera's brakes failed." The video played in perfect detail. Mike's face went white. Frank's turned red with anger. "You could have killed her," Frank whispered, staring at Mike. "And you tried to blame it on Sarah." Mike was fired on the spot. Frank called Mrs. Rivera personally to explain what happened and fix her car for free. He also reported Mike to the police for tampering, something that could have caused a fatal accident. As for me, Frank promoted me to lead technician with a raise that I definitely earned. The other guys who had doubted me came by one to apologize. I still keep that video saved, not because I need it anymore, but as a reminder that sometimes you don't need to fight fire with fire. Sometimes you just need to shine a light on the truth. I didn't start it, but I definitely finished